Nu echt erop.
House music.
Paling. Paling.
Get the point? Good. Let's dance.
Well, good morning, everybody at stream. I need to wake up. Yeah, we have Hidden on Osu versus zivxare.
Don't say it like that. Please don't.
Yeah, we have zivxare. Certified
Insert.
Sly Cat match.
Hey, you're not gonna practice more?
Bro doesn't need to. He is 2 hours.
The thing is, Ampy, I've been playing Osu for 3 hours. I'm gonna take like a break to like eat or something.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna get back on in an hour. Yeah.
There's a certified Sly
Oh,
Cat.
thanks for the raid as well. I just saw.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have Darwin versus Ziv. This should be a pretty good match. Both very skilled players. Hidden on Osu, kind of a all-rounder, but as the name implies, really loves his hidden. Meanwhile, Ziv, a bit less well-rounded, but he's very, very good at aim, hard rock, like higher DT as well. So yeah, I expect a good fight from both players here.
Real question is, will we see another double hidden ban? Or will we see multiple?
Okay, well, Darwin is gonna protect hidden 2, I imagine. And then...
I don't know.
I don't know.
Or
I
he
feel like
might.
hidden 3 might be a more interesting.
Okay.
He also might protect speed because Ziv cannot.
Yeah, tapping is also favored to Darwin, because Ziv is not a big tapper. He's not, like, really disabled on it, but I don't think he can handle for these speed maps.
I feel like, unless I'm thinking of a different player, he is really disabled on it.
I didn't think it was that bad. My test for this is if he can play Nomad 2. I think he can play Nomad 2.
I see. Okay, Ampy.
To be fair, the
Yeah.
Nomad 2 is pretty straightforward. I wouldn't really.
I will say, he got 198k on Milwaukee.
That's good.
Okay, but that's like real tapping though. Like the streams are long.
It is. I know. But like all the maps in this pool are real tapping.
I mean,
This
sure.
pool's
Yeah,
this
there's a
pool's
lot
hard
of
as
tapping this
balls.
pool. It definitely is worth mentioning.
Yeah.
Which is probably not to Ziv's favor, but we'll see how he handles it.
Every map is a tapping map, except like 5.
And your
Well,
call
that's
out was
just not
correct.
the-
There's no hidden 2 protect. In fact, it's a hidden 3 protect from Darwin.
Ooh,
I mean, to be
W.
fair, that map is, if you are not like a hidden player, you cannot play that map.
You cannot play
Oh,
that map.
and Ziv follows it up with a Hard Rock 2 protect. That's really good. That map is the precision is really favored to him.
Oh my God, Hard
Aim,
Rock 2
that's
is
like
such a
his
good
bread and
song.
butter.
It's such a good song.
Yeah, we saw that protected earlier in the Bungwang match as well.
And Uzumaki protected it.
Hard Rock 1. Bang.
Good. Let's dance.
Rest in peace,
Oh.
W song.
It is a W song, but I will not say the same for the map.
Oh, well, you better get used to it.
That map kinda just-
I'm playing that map in every tournament that I ever host. from now
Why?
on, by the
That
way. I
map
love
kind of
map.
just exists.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's
it kind of
I love that
just
map.
something.
Hidden 2.
Okay, so
Nomad
Ziv
5.
gonna double ban gimmick. All right,
Yeah,
you can't really argue with that.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, this is interesting because we do have basically all of the speed left up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how they fare, but I feel like this is just a matter of Ziv would ban those if he had more bans, but
Yeah.
you only get 2.
Assume we'll see like a Hard Rock 3 ban.
Yep,
there it
There it is. I was just about to ask if mod double bans were allowed. Clearly they are.
Everything
Yeah.
is allowed.
Dude, no, okay, not being able to double pick or double ban is like the worst rules to hosts have ever come up with.
I agree. I
think
agree. I like allowing
it. Made
it.
more sense it made more sense back in the day when the pools were a lot more like all of Hard Rock played the exact same and all of Hidden played the exact same. But I feel like now we're seeing so much more like interesting
Within
stuff.
mod diversity
Yeah,
of skill
like-
sets.
Like the Hidden 1 is so different from the Hidden 3 in like a 2026 pool, whereas in 2022 it was like if you were better at Hidden, you would win all of the Hiddens. So it like deterred that.
I mean, low key back in the day, pools were just
Way easier.
99%
So
A.
there wasn't
They were
there's
also
not as
just, like,
much
all
room
A.
to have different skill sets when the skill bar is a lot lower.
Yeah,
But-
back in the
And
day we were
everything-
pulling like alts, and the alt map was like way easier than it is now.
Okay, let's get into the match right now. Darwin gonna open up with the Hidden 1 pick.
Best song in the pools.
This is a very good song.
The streets are
The map is it's an aim map, has some awkward aim and some bursts as you saw a lot of like
Oh, that
already.
shit, insert street, bro. What are we saying? Anyway, I think this
What?
map is interesting for the prolonged like aim intensity in the Kiais, especially. Like these intro and like the verse sections are pretty filler, but I mean, does set up the opportunity for some
Serviceable.
free combo, quote unquote. As if, sorry, does find a break here, but the main difficulty of this map is going to be whether or not someone can hold through the entire prolonged 220 BPM aim and burst section. It's kind of like
because-
Warcry in that sense if you played that map before.
And the tapping is really not like
Non-negligible.
it's really non-negligible. Like it's definitely like missable. There's one stream before the first break that also like accelerates. So I'm interested to see if both of these players hit that.
Zivxare
But
does
Ziv gonna have a miss.
Repeated breaks. Darwin trades it.
But I mean,
But
built up
you just have to
quite a
assume
big
that Darwin
lead.
is just that bit more comfortable just because it's hidden, and this is kind of his skill set. I mean, they're both like aim players, but
Finds another
ooh,
break.
but there's a bit of a
The door's-
door opening for Ziv, but he misses.
The act drop and miss on the stream as well. Accuracy pretty even, but big score lead in Darwin's favor.
What are these players' records? They are both 2-1 as of right now. So the winner of this match is guaranteed to get into the single elim bracket. The loser may or may not.
I think based on the overall performance, I think there is a world. I think both players are basically guaranteed to make it. But it will be more interesting to see based on the.
I mean, just judging from the skill level, I would just imagine they would both make it, but I don't know if that's how things actually shape out.
Yeah, it's because it's based on some like Swiss specific scoring stuff. We'll get into that later. Anyway, back to the map. Zivxare finding more repeated breaks on these more stamina-intensive sections.
No, it's not a phase, it's the way. Okay, I'm sorry.
I mean, he's been slowly bleeding out score lead for the entire map, and it seems to continue to go in that direction, so looks like Darwin will pick this one up pretty handily.
Yep, very good first pick. It's gonna be, actually, wait. Just shy of that 500k.
Alright, nonetheless, quite respectable score. Now it's Ziv's turn to respond. Of course, a very obvious pick is his Protect of the Hard Rock 2. Almost certainly going to be a good pick, but he may opt to go for something more risky first.
Bah. I'm eating plastic. I should stop.
But if it's not going to be the one remaining Hard Rock map, I could see another A map coming into play. Maybe like a... Oh, there it is.
I don't think Ziv picks aim into Darwin.
Ziv's aim's really good. Like
Darwin
yes,
is like...
I know Darwin's also an aim player, but...
Darwin's like best skill set is his aim though.
Sure. I mean, if Ziv doesn't want to pick aim, then I think like the DT4s may be appealing in the future. But anyway, for now...
I don't know how comfortable Darwin is on that high R, so yeah, I do think
I think Ziv has edge on
pick.
high R. That's what makes me say that. But anyway, we have Magnet, some chill Vocaloid song. It's precision aim, but it's
This
kind
song
of
is so good.
the map is a little bit janky for being a name map, so it kind of tests that hard rock comfort more as a result. I think that's gonna be really good for Ziv. And not to say Darwin is not necessarily bad at hard rock, but I think it's one of his less comfortable mods.
I love this song.
Alright, really good start for Ziv in the early goings. One untraded break out of Darwin. Make that two. But even more than the combo, I think being up 5% in AC, like, this early on is a very good sign of comfort for Ziv on this pick. Okay, that lead does get blunted a little with that AC drop, but still. But this is a pretty consistently difficult pick, so of course there is plenty of time for things to develop.
Yeah, it's also one of the longer picks of the pool. So I mean, early combo.
It's looking pretty convincing for Ziv right now.
Oh yeah, like this map is very hard to get any sort of combo on.
Yeah,
And we're already seeing almost 300 from Zivxare here. Oh, never mind.
He hit all of that like Ki part, and then he missed on the like 5-star jump. Well, anyway, it's fine. His position is still very strong.
Very comfortable insurance here, but I mean, a couple repeated breaks could very easily shorten that lead down to like a couple thousand.
Yeah, especially now that Darwin seems to have adjusted pretty well. Zach is definitely on an upward trend. Here we go into the next intense Ki section, and Darwin immediately with the miss. And zivxare, on the other hand, actually nailing it.
Yeah,
Hasn't missed
very
on
comfortable on this. Oh,
keeps hitting like the hard parts and then missing right after. I mean, this is still challenging.
Yeah.
To be
This part
fair.
is not trivial
Yeah,
by
no.
any means.
yeah, this part's definitely missable.
I mean, it's just the scarcity of misses is just keeping that lead as high as it is right now. Like, it's only 76k, which is like not that much for this standard, but like this map is just virtually impossible to combo. So being able to hold a lead this large is like kind of insane.
Well, let's see if the trends continue, but barring some big mishaps from
Oh.
Ziv, possibly like that.
Yeah, it does find a miss, but Darwin has to hold.
he
He does
trades
not.
it. And I think with that miss, it basically seals it.
Yeah. Unless Ziv's like tablet disconnects, this is pretty sealed. Oh well, finding a lot of misses actually, but this is no
60k
combo
is a lot on
Darwin's
this
side.
map.
Yeah,
It's a lot.
And there's just no combo on Darwin's side anyway to make use of those misses. The spin's crazy though.
Alright, so Darwin was able to keep this relatively close. However, it does look to be going Ziv's way, so both players have closed out their first pick.
Right. I will say that was zivxare's protect, and Darwin still has that hidden 3 in the bank, as well as a couple of other maps that I feel like he does a lot better on. So I feel like this is going to be a more interesting match for zivxare in terms of
Nomad 2.
the maps
Nomad
that
2 alert.
they have to pick. Well, we're gonna see Nomad 2. All right, and so we're saying in this
God.
one.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't played this in a long time. Also,
was in
I'm making my
2024
song.
tryout.
It's a knowledge king map.
I'll be
like,
honest.
you know what to expect.
I'm making
It's
my
nothing crazy.
I'm making my song tier list right now, and I have this in good.
Hey, you should put it in the best tier.
No.
Okay,
You're
I
gonna
wouldn't
sing
put it
this
in the
with me right now,
highest,
yeah?
but I do
can
like
move it up
it,
one.
to be
I
honest.
can move it to great. I can move it from good to great. I'll do
Yeah,
that.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I mean, I guess we're doing the tier list separately again, because I already made mine.
Yeah.
But
Dude, I'll be honest. I have 5 playlists in this pool.
Yeah,
Very
one
good.
of them is Cake by the Ocean by Micro, yeah?
No, that's actually in trash.
Yeah, you hate fun.
I rated it for the cover though. If I was rating the original, it'd be in playlist.
okay, well, we've got some business to attend to. We're getting into the
Yeah.
Nomad 2 right now here. It's just a very simple test of 200 BPM streams. Test that Ziv is not really passing right now.
Yeah, already down to that 92%. And as Darwin just, I mean, he's just holding comfortably at the 97. Drops him back there, but still gonna hold that combo. And with this,
Okay, yeah, this one looks
I mean,
pretty
this map's
done.
over.
Yeah,
This
Yeah.
map's over. Yeah.
I was gonna say this map is very volatile because it is very short and the difficulty
And very
is compressed into
no-walkable,
a-
as any full-aim Nomad 2 will be.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
all the difficulties compressed into like 2 short sections. But I mean, if you're
Yeah,
just gonna
it
FC
spikes.
one of them,
It spikes really hard at the end, but just like with the difference in comfort on 200 BPM chapping, it just doesn't really matter.
yeah,
Just by tumbling this far, it's basically locked up.
Darwin looking really comfortable on this. Just gonna keep holding. Ziv has built up a bit of a recovery, but I mean, as stated earlier, he's like tripling his score. It's not really gonna.
I mean, Ziv's honestly not doing like terrible.
No, he's not. He's not. It's just, I mean, it's just Darwin's FCing with almost 99.
And this is kind of the advantage that having a bit more well-roundedness or versatility gives you. Is that Darwin has these picks that he can just pull out and not really have to risk much, and he's just going at it right now.
Going.
Holy.
Going. Wait, he's looking to, if he hits the stream, SS is the stream, but looking to FC the map.
There's one more hard stream, and then the rest is pretty easy.
Well, does he hit this?
It's everything! Oh, damn. Okay.
Okay, wait.
I see you.
Darwin, barring any mishaps, Darwin looking to close out an FC with 99. Someone get a PP check on this.
If I had to guess, probably like
Definitely
600 some, because it's good act, and if he FCs.
Oh,
Drops a little bit of back, but there it is, still.
Under the
Very nice FC.
Still gonna FC. Also, what a nice background, might I say.
I agree.
Oh my god.
Wait, Anthony agrees. That's crazy.
Okay, but Ziv not doing too bad for himself. 220k. I mean, it's better than some of the snails out there, but definitely not enough against Darwin. So 2-1 it is.
So we are gonna see that DT1.
Yeah, I was saying. DT1. And then even though, like, we know that Darwin is going to be competent on the AM picks as well, it's just like, you can't let that intimidate you. You got to play your own game plan. And Ziv is more than qualified on the DT1s, for sure. Look at his top plays. He's got like a new FC on like Tsukunami. He knows what he's doing. Oh yeah, this DT1 in particular, I mean, it's mostly just a pretty generic A map, but it's actually a little bit higher AR than usual. Just the base 9.1 versus 9, which doesn't seem like a big deal, but low-key can be, in my personal experience. But yeah, for the time being, it's only that one very early break from Ziv and the small accuracy difference separating them. But certainly next miss will overturn everything. But neither player given an inch for the time being. But yeah, that accuracy advantage for Darwin was continually dwindling, and now
but Ziv does miss.
That's like pretty close to the halfway point as well. That's really bad for him.
But okay, Darwin trades it. So
okay,
it's not gonna
so he's built up 30k score lead. For this map, it's not that much, especially considering the DT multiplier, and yeah, it will swing right back with that miss very shortly.
Ziv does miss on that burst.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a little bit too long.
Yeah, there's one Ki left in the map, so there's still time for this to be overturned, but Darwin definitely has to miss sooner rather than later.
And he does find a miss.
This is also the hardest part, so Ziv is going to have to really go at it and nail it, but looks like he has the potential to do just that.
His holding is totally going to go back to his side, but he needs, if he misses, it will go back to Darwin, so he doesn't need to hold.
Didn't get tripped up by those bursts at all, and looks like might be in the clear very shortly. I mean, the map's over, so there it is. Wow, very closely contested point. Looked very much in doubt for Ziv, but just clutched it up in the last 10 seconds or so. All right, now Darwin gonna go into the free mod 1. So free mod 1, it's a rhythm map in quotation marks. It's like all with some 1/6. That might be more accurate. But I think it's pretty even between. I think hidden might be a little bit easier, but I don't think either mod is necessarily doomed on this. Definitely gonna see Darwin opt for the hidden and Ziv gonna go hard rock.
Dude, I'm torn. I don't know. I don't know what. Whatever. I don't know
What were you gonna say?
I don't know what to put this in my song tier list because it's like on one hand it's kind of rhythm game slop, but it's also a banger.
But it's good.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I currently have it in Jammer.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Put it in a playlist, but like, my god. Oh, Zip finding a big mid in the beginning.
That's not a good start for Zip.
But yeah. Darwin has 90%, so it's not going to be like, it's not the end of the world by any means. It's still a big athlete, but it's early days. So, and with Darwin,
oh, and there's a break, and that should switch it over for the time being.
The act is more or less even now. So,
yeah, I guess that's the one thing that like hard rock makes it a lot more challenging because OD9 versus OD10.
Yeah, I mean,
is
also
a pretty big difference.
Just the aim is harder on hard rock as well.
I mean, yes, of course, but it's not unplayable for the hard rock player.
It's not.
And Ziv is really showing that off right now.
Yeah,
holding some pretty nice combo
break.
after those early struggles.
I missed the break, but he does have 100 combos, so he must have broken. Into the first section. The first Kia, I mean.
But Zivs does seem like he's pretty. Oh, okay, it does have a break, but it is traded by Darwin.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, it does seem like he is at least reasonably comfortable with the tapping on this, because he's not dropping a lot of like 100s on every single 1/6. So that's really good to see.
Tricky pattern coming up. Will Darwin hit it? Yes, they both hit it actually. Maybe it's just me that can hit that.
Yeah, just the act definitely blunted Ziv from building as much of a score lead as he could have during that period where he had the combo advantage. So now this opens things up for Darwin to slowly but surely bring things back.
Yeah, gotta be slow though, especially with the hard rock multiplier being higher. Very slightly higher, but I mean it's still
like anything when it's this close, like any advantage matters.
Yeah. If you're Darwin, you want a break from Ziv, and you want it soon.
But I believe if it keeps heading in this direction, if they both FC the rest, I think Darwin will barely edge it out. But that's not certain.
Yeah. Okay, spin. Okay, the spin is crazy.
Oh, the spin now did actually like a pretty significant amount.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Just in the nick of time for Ziv.
Oh, he would have won, I think.
I did think he would have won. But I guess we'll just never know. But
no,
wow, well played from...
He would have won. Wow, unlucky. But nice. Like, nice from Ziv to win on the hard rock.
Yeah, really nice breakpoint from Ziv. First breakpoint in the match, actually. So that's a big, it's a big momentum shift. I think Ziv goes DT4. Or maybe like No Mod 1. Oh, there, there it is. No Mod 1, it is. It's gonna be Cake by the Ocean. This is just like an A map.
What the fuck? Dude, I'm muting the stream.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
You're so
This
lame.
song-
I don't
song
like
is
this. I don't like this cover.
Why not?
It's so bad. It's so bad.
Listen,
what do you mean,
if
why?
there's someone with more whimsy than me, they could be like, I appreciate that some OC
Okay.
players just like gave their try at covering a song, sure, but I don't like it. I'm sorry.
Do
If
you want to
Micro was
know?
playing this map right now, he would.
Do you want to know
some
my
strong
real
words to
issue
you.
with it, Jackson?
What?
It feels like it's just Micro whispering into my ear for like half the song, and I don't like it. I just don't like that.
Why not? You don't like Micro like that?
No.
If I sang it
that-
like this, would you like it? Would you listen?
No.
To it? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back to being muted and doing back end stuff. I'll see you guys later.
I think I'd like it if it was Bossy Man.
I'll give
Okay,
the contact
the
to him
match,
right now.
the match. Ziv miss. This is actually pretty bad because like it only really gets hard at the second half. So if you miss before that, it's not great. That being said, it was
Right,
like
also, yeah.
it was at like the very beginning, so he doesn't lose that much score, but still not a good start.
Yep. Also, yeah, holy BG. Oh my god. I had to remove the background. I was getting too distracted by it during gameplay.
I just like Darwin at the DT1.
Yeah, I was getting too distracted.
Performance debuff proven.
Like, dude, I was looking at that background, I was like, and then I was like, why do I have 100k?
Also, I don't think either of the players have dropped 100s yet, which I guess on a no-mod one is not the most unexpected thing, but it's still nice.
It's also OD 8.6.
Oh wait, okay, I wouldn't have even mentioned it if I saw that, Loki.
Like, the OD is very low. Dude, I'm not gay.
Oh, there,
Darwin
big
went
miss
to
from Darwin,
center
big
break.
miss. Like right before the
Oh, but Ziv
traded right
changed
away
it.
by Ziv. So the 50k score lead seems to be here to stay.
And I'm gonna be honest, I think going into the ending of this map with win the score lead almost just seals the map. Because the ending is so much harder than anything else in the rest of the map.
For sure.
Especially with the aim stamina that you've been using up throughout the rest of it, and it's just like it's like the diff spike of Doom in the ending.
But these guys are the aim players. If anyone can hit it, it's them.
Saikuno as wait, true. Wait, oh my god, you put that into such you worded that so eloquently. That's so right, actually. It is Saikuno vocals. Gay is okay. I'm not gay.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I don't hate gay. I just love fucking girl.
Who said that? It was like Flying Tuna, right?
It was Flying Tuna, yeah.
Flying tuna.
Legendary. Oh my god, Darwin missed. Okay, now
Dude, Darwin
Ziv.
misses.
I think
Ziv's
he wins
holding.
if he FCs the rest. If and only if. And there's the break. And so it will be Darwin's break point. Right back.
I mean,
Yeah,
no, there's still
yeah,
way
just
out
trading
there.
break points.
There is a-
Well,
No.
barring anything big happening, but 40k lead at this point is
Yeah.
really
Darwin,
big with not much map left.
Darwin would have to die.
Yeah, I don't think this is the kind of map where you should expect to see like 5 misses in a row. So it is pretty safely in
Especially
his.
not from a player like Darwin on aim.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Okay, well,
Can we
Darwin taking back the breakpoint, keeping things very competitive.
switch the map? I don't want to look at this anymore. I don't want to look at this. Dude, I'm okay, wait, Jackson. Is that hit sound storyboarded or is it just a beat map hit sound?
I think it's just a beam up hit sound.
Okay, so I can just turn off the beat map hit sound. Nice.
Yeah, but why would you do that?
Okay, so we're gonna go into Fremont 2. This is not the anti-mod map. This is kind of light mechanics. It's like 220 streams. And on paper, tapping looking very good for Darwin, so very understandable pick here. I'm not sure if this is within Ziv's tapping capabilities. Because the streams aren't that long, but it's also 220. They are like actual streams.
This is more of an aim map, a stream map. I'm gonna keep it.
Really? Well, okay. Yeah. I played it when I was not very warm, so I registered stream map.
Like, okay.
But it's like mechanics, basically.
The first half, the streams are hard. The second half, it's just aim. Pretty much. It's like aim with some finger control. But like these streams are like hard.
I'm kind of surprised Darwin didn't just go hidden only. Oh jeez. That's a pretty big stream famous right there.
This map is kind of hard to read with him. At least for me. So that might be why he's going hidden hard.
Maybe.
Here,
I think on paper the AR is not that low, so like why not just go hidden? But
yeah, but it's the BPM with the AR, and it's like the CS isn't that high with hard.
Oh my god, wait, okay, Ziv actually nailed a bunch of that. He's also 2% up an axe, so maybe he's the one with the tapping edge, I guess.
Yeah, Ziv's gonna...
And like you said, it kind of focused toward... Oh, what was that miss?
Oh my god.
What was that miss?
Oh my god. And now it's aim. And Ziv's finding breaks.
Dude, but was he just out of gas after the stream part, or what happened?
Plus, Darwin gets
as well.
He gets a bit of score multiplier from the hidden. But Ziv's gonna have to break in soon, and I just don't think it's gonna happen. Oh,
it does, but it's traded. That's not what Darwin needs right now.
Yeah, Ziv's just gonna win this, barring a disaster.
It's a short map. Darwin got a bit short. Okay.
Oh, wait, disaster.
I think the door's open.
Disaster.
Is there no combo density left?
No, there's not. We need a famous for Ziv, I think.
Oh!
He does. Oh!
It's so close to 1K. Oh my god! What?
No, it's not AR10. It's like AR like 9.5, I think. Without it's AR
base. It's definitely not AR10. But okay, what just happened? 350K two times. What the hell?
That was crazy. That was crazy.
And I feel like that's so big just for the mental, especially because it's a break point and to win it by 700 points, like you need to have very strong mental to not let that get in your head.
I've been trading the break points though, so I think that might.
That is true. So it does kind of look like they're both out of uncontestable picks. But anyway, Ziv is gonna pick into the Baby Got Back. I feel like if you play tournaments in this day and age, you already know this map. Most people love the song. There are a few haters out there. And the map itself, it's not a traditional alt map. That much you can say for sure. Like it's like kind of snapball, but then you have these like funky sliders in the mix as well. In the I don't know what you call it, sections, like the record scratch sections, basically.
Yeah, the record scratch.
And that's definitely, those are the hardest parts of the map, at least in my opinion.
Wait, why do I still have the stream muted? Just like the song is awesome. But Darwin said that the song is bad and Matt will feedback, and I don't know how to feel about that.
I think I was a hater at first, but it kind of grew on me after I played it a lot.
Yeah, shake it, shake that healthy butt. Baby got.
All right, but oh my god, Darwin missed before the record scratch section, but Ziv might follow it up very shortly. This part's quite challenging.
Yeah, we'll see, and he does.
Yep, there it is, but it's 20k built up for Ziv, so.
I mean, and Darwin has, okay, I mean, the act, he just dropped so much act. He still has an act lead, but it's less. Okay, he like has no lead now.
Honestly, 96 on this, in my books, that's good. Although, I guess we haven't gotten to some of the hard parts yet.
Yeah, it's more so just that the accuracies are even, so there's just not gonna be much of a lead.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
From it. Yeah. Dawn.
But things seem to have reached equilibrium. Score lead's not really going anywhere, so we'll patiently await the next miss here.
Yo, Gil. I'll just type this.
But it looks like they're both doing pretty solid on the like tamer sections of the map, so it may take a little bit to see another miss. But Ziv is really happy to maintain the status quo here. 40k lead, not negligible. Accuracy is basically literally tied up. So it's just that bit of combo edge that Ziv's had and is maintaining.
Yeah, this is very even. Oh my god. Darwin almost finding a break from a misread.
That was a little scary, but no harm, no foul. Might come down to the last record scratch part, because it looks like they're really solid on this, like interludes.
Oh! Darwin finding.
And they did both break on that part before, so they might just trade there. They might just trade here again. Oh, Ziv missed first though.
This one's also
really
just
big.
so
That's
much
really
harder
big
than the first one.
Okay, that's true. And yeah, Darwin just trade as well. So it went back a little bit, but I don't think it's enough.
No, unless Ziv like.
There's like the big burst, but even if he he missed on it, but I don't think it matters.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, Darwin trades it anyway.
Gonna go to the side of Ziv. Ziv gonna be on match point here.
Yeah, we're continuing to see a very, very competitive match. That's a very thin score margin. These are also both quite good scores for this map, in my opinion. Solid miscounts as well, so very good work from both players. But, alright, Darwin untucks the hidden 3. I don't think he can lose this. I don't think it's possible. This map is so weird and uncomfortable.
If you don't
play AR 9.3, if you're not solid on hidden, you have no chance on this map.
If you don't play hidden, like
it's over.
Yeah.
So, and this kind of plays into like, this might be a bit of good strategy from Darwin here, because he has saved this incredibly strong pick for this moment where he really needs. So I think we can expect to see this develop into 4-5. And then Ziv will be forced onto his last pick. That might not be as solid. But yeah, as RNG mentioned in the chat, this map's really hard. Even if you are very comfortable on the skill set, getting a high score on this is a really tall task.
Gulp. Yeah, this map might be hard. This map might be the hardest map in the pool.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that.
It's not, but like...
Well, what do you think is the hardest map?
No, actually, it might be this. It might just be this. I mean, based off what I've been hearing from people, it might be this. I also think I've seen footages up there.
Okay, yeah. I wasn't really able to... Oh, okay. Darwin missing on the slider tick.
No, he just misaimed the slider head.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you see how things are going. It doesn't matter.
He just aimed that slider the wrong way, but he still hit it. But yeah, it does not matter. This map is more or less over already. Just gonna... I mean, yeah, Darwin is just gonna have to win Ziv's pick, and then we'll see his EV, but... Ziv has looked pretty good on his picks. We almost had this in quals. Okay. Maxi might be stupid. Maxi might be stupid. Well, he's not. He's not because he didn't do it. He's not because he didn't do it. But like,
I feel like even thinking about it is a little questionable for how far out of left field it would have been.
We do have to meet up at an Applebee's if we meet up. Oh! Wait,
Okay.
actually, okay. No.
Ziv had combo advantage for like 2 milliseconds. But I mean, just like look at these patterns. Like, this is so hard.
Okay, Jackson, it's like I get it, but also you're just pulling a map that's like 3 or 4 stages too hard for fun. Dude, I think no mod, it's still like unplayable. Like,
I feel like this is one of the maps that the player's comfort was not considered too much, and it's more like a look at it in the editor map. But we can still try to put our players up to the task just to see what happens.
you wouldn't get it. No, I mean, okay, bro. Yeah, man. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I know it doesn't matter, but that's still hilarious. Slider break.
Clearly you wouldn't. Dude, I don't know if I want to get it. I don't think I want to get how your sick, twisted minds work. Oh wait, plus rep on Darwin. Darwin gets plus giga rep. Oh, never mind. I take it back.
For not cheesing some of the sliders.
Yeah, but then he cheesed that one, so I take it back.
I feel like it's really hard to not cheese any sliders in this map. Like,
Well, no, specifically the reverse sliders.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I guess those you could always try to play properly if you like learned it.
Will he get 300k? I honestly just don't know how much map. I forgot how much map is left. No. Okay, no.
Maybe not at this rate, but
No, he's not.
even near 300k, like that's fine.
Wait, maybe. There's actually a lot of combo
Yeah,
here.
the stream, has he got it?
No.
Ah, barely.
That's 300k. We can just pull out 300k. His act is all. I'm gonna be honest. 95 is not bad on this.
Yeah.
That's respectable with V2. So, 95, 300k, not bad. Gonna like low key that beats a lot of players in this tournament. So.
All right, and there's a
But-
DT4 from Ziv.
Yes.
So this is going to be the proper high AR. It's 10.3. Alt map in quotation marks.
Alt. What else would it
I
be if not
hesitate
alt?
just because the BPM is like a little high for me to want to call it alt, but I guess it's alt.
Like, what would this be if not alt?
Yeah, I guess I don't know, but yeah, this really tests the 10.3 comfort. Like, there are some people who can probably play 10.3 if it's a generic aim map, but this sort of thing is a different deal. And that's a skill set that I think I'd give Ziv the edge on. So I
Yeah,
really like this
I think I
pick,
will.
but we'll just have to see how it pans out.
Dude, this. Well, I guess we'll see it. I mean, I wouldn't completely count Darwin out.
Oh no, yeah, I agree, but out of the options remaining, this seems very logical for
Yeah, no, it
a
is.
pick. I mean, you're already seeing he's up a non-negligible amount in AC. Darwin's still FCing though, so he's more than capable on this as well. So as always, Osu, it's a combo game. We'll come down to who blinks first, who drops those misses. Although, as I say that, like, 99.5 is, like, really good, no? Like, this is really solid.
I mean, Darwin's looking good too, though. Both players looking
Wait,
good.
they're both shredding this. And this is getting more and more scary as we approach the halfway point, where that just single miss can decide everything. Oh, no, there's from Darwin. There's from Darwin. Right before the break as well. That's so bad for the mental.
GG. Is a free combo
You're
here?
like seeing it right there. I mean, Zip might just break like now, but or maybe not.
Yeah.
This is like a. Oh, there it is. There's slider break. You have to hope that Darwin is not too defeated and he's still like locked in.
I mean, if Zip keeps breaking, gonna help. Darwin does trade that one though, so. And trades only help. Oh.
Oh, that's big act drop plus like 3 misses from Darwin. It's really bad.
And then trades only help Ziv because he already has the lead.
Yeah, exactly. And I think out of the closely contested points, I think we've just seen Ziv clutch things out more. Just like keeping those score margins at like 20k, 30k. This might be another one of these cases.
Yeah,
things are looking like really, really dire for Darwin here.
Is this gonna be a GG? Well played. He does miss, but the score lead is big.
The score lead is so much. And what does Darwin have to fight with? It's only 130 combo advantage.
Yeah, and
not even that, and it's over. He's defeated, giving up, playing a spinner. But yeah, that'll be the match. Very entertaining one. Very well fought from both sides, but it's gonna be Ziv taking this one.
It is yeah. That's gonna be GG's. Well played from both players, though. Oh.
Okay, yeah, all right. Seems to me that he's a little unhappy with that one, but yeah, I don't blame him. So yeah, there were just so many points that were close. I feel like all the close points went to Ziv, but at the end of the day, like, he did what he needed to do.
Difference. The 700-point difference.
That actually, like, that changed everything. It was so big. So yeah, congrats to Ziv here. Gonna be making it out with a 3-1 record. Darwin gonna be 2-2. He has to make it in, right? Surely.
His point differential is very good, but it really depends on the puzzle scoring. So.
But the Bunchwall scoring favors if you play hard opponents.
Yes.
And he lost to Ziv just now, and he lost to Luke earlier.
Yeah,
like, I think he's fine.
He should be fine in theory. We'll see, because we can't really know until the entire round is over. Which we go to the bracket. Like this is what our Swiss looks like currently, and we have the bracket. But like, yeah, we still got a handful of matches left up. And I want to say, speaking of handful of matches, our next match will be Kyle versus...
Yeah, speaking of Luke.
Kyle Luke, Shock's favorite player.
Anyway,
that should be a fun one. It's the battle of the Hard Rock Aimers.
Yeah, so that match will be in 10 minutes. We're going to end stream and then go live again for that. But yeah, thanks for watching this match.
Stick around.
Thanks for watching. That was a very exciting match.
Yeah, thanks to Ampy and Inster for commentating while I was doing back-end stuff. But yeah, we'll be back in 10 minutes. See ya.